been listening to your comments and I realized you're right. I need to get a tripod to have my steady shots. So I have actually found that, you know, being on a budget, it is a little difficult sometimes to find the right price range. I was looking at about $150, which would convert to about 110 US. So I went to a local store and I settled upon, well, I wasn't really sure, to be honest. I walked in there, I had no idea which one to get, and the salesperson walked me through the different models, you know, your Lexus, your Porsche type tripods. I settled on one that was 159 Canadian, which converts roughly to 120 US. It is called the Nest NT777. And 777 is good luck in some cultures, so I thought maybe that's a good sign. I was pretty excited about it, and I'm very excited to take it out of the box. Let's make it happen. Now, where's my knife? There it is. Don't try this at home, folks. Okay. Woo, it's like Christmas. And we know how much I like that holiday. If you've seen my other videos, you'll understand. Awesome. It's all about outside, thinking outside the box, right? So here it is, the Nest. We'll just get rid of that. All right. Exciting. So as you can see, it's got, you know, a good sturdy box to be held in. And, wait for it. Look how cute that is, a carrying case. And you got your strap for, you know, walking about, which I thought was a nice little feature. Now, and you can tell by the video now why I need a tripod to have more sturdiness. All right, so I'm unzipping this bad boy. And here it is. Woo! Well, here it is in all of its glory. As you can see, we have our tripod, our 3 legs. This right here is a hook, it looks like. Oh, there you go. Yeah, it's retractable. And so that would actually be to keep it contained, so when you're transporting it, it won't open up on you, which is definitely a nice feature. All of these are able to retract, obviously, with that spinner here. Oh, it looks like we have an extra arm, you know, so we can actually leverage that. Oh, and look at that. They've placed an extra key in case you get, not a key, a screw, in case you get a screw loose. That's right, folks. I might understand that, just saying. And it looks like we also have an Allen key. There you go. So good stuff. Our manual, which is always very important, although I don't speak this particular language, but on the other end, you do have the English. All right, so there you have it, folks. This right here, actually, weight-wise, it's not too heavy. It seems to be, I would say, 6.5 pounds. So it's very easy to transport, light, and a delight. So I like the fact that the legs easily adjust out. You can just simply turn the knob, and then you can notice that you can actually reach a good height here. Actually, when you stretch it out to its full capacity, it reaches a height of 6'3". So then, that's later. So then what you do is you lock it in place, and that's just by spinning it like so. And that will ensure it is secure. Now another thing that adjusts is the actual arm, which I'm going to put on right now to show you. The other thing I like about it is that you can extend the arm. And I'm all about outstretched arms in the biz. Just saying, it always helps to have an outstretched arm to help you along. Now you are going to insert it like so, and then spin it in to secure it in place. And there we are. And then you can actually adjust it any direction you want. It's very responsive, giving you that incredible versatility and flexibility that we all want for a nice stable shot. Now, it's also idiot-proof, I must note. This propeller-like structure here, you just spin it and it will actually stop when you can no longer lock it. Now, if that isn't exciting enough, you can reach even greater heights. Check this out. So I've already extended the bottom two here. Now I'm going to do the third one, again spinning that propeller, and locking it in place. I'm gonna lock these ones too, and then you're good to go. This is going to give you that 6'3" height, which is going to allow you to each even more beautiful. Look at that. I feel so short. Now, I don't know about you, but this is quite a stretch for me, so I'm going to lower this bad boy a little bit. And like I said, it's that easy. But now this is a much better height to work with. Now, as you notice here, this right here is actually able to remove. That's right, I can make this headless. I don't know why you would want to do that, but here it is. This right here comes off super easy, and voila. Now you notice here there is a bowl. Now you can actually pivot it when you put it in the bowl. You want to make sure it's center with the bowl. And you're gonna plug this back in. Now the advantage of having a bowl is that the bubble level will adjust to ensure that your chute remains on the level, no matter what surface or structure or room you happen to be in. So let's say, for example, you're in an auditorium. And you know how sometimes you're watching a show and you end up on the steps because you know what, it's a packed house. So let's say you got this guy here and he's up a little bit like that. So it's making it a little off kilter. What you do with the bowl is you can actually adjust it, as you can see right here, and that will actually show you that you're on the level. So that is the advantage of having this bubble level and the bowl. Now check this out. This is our quick release plate. I like this because you push the button here and you're able to remove this, and that's where you're going to put your camera, and then you set it and forget it. And it has a stopper, so no matter what you do, even if you're accident prone, this will ensure that you don't, whoops, drop your camera. Now, the other thing is if you want to lock it in place, you just simply turn this knob here and you are good to go. Look at that. All right, enough talk. Let's show action. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm taking off the plate. I want to put the camera on the plate. So I got my trusty camera here. And you flip it over and you see how there's a screw here and a screw here. Guess what? They get along. So what you do is you match it up. And then you just screw it until it can't screw anymore. You can just do it with your fingers. It's that easy. Look at that. Now what you do is you slide it in and you're good to go. And again, if you want to just secure it, you're going to lock it up and you are great. So when you're using your bad boy here, one thing I did notice is that when I'm panning, I don't know if you can see this right now, but what is happening is that the leg is actually lifting when I'm trying to pan. And that is definitely a source of contention for me, because if you want it to be smooth and stable, the whole reason you get a tripod, you don't want to have some bumping up and down action because the thing can't stay put and grounded. The other thing that I wasn't too impressed with is that as I move up and down, it's one speed, and as I pan, it's a different speed. So again, there's no continuity or, you know, really smoothness to this whole thing. It's very rigid and it seems to need a bit of a chiropractic adjustment, if you ask me. Now, in terms of the actual sound that it makes, there is no sound. That's one of my features that I do like about it, because it is quiet. So overall, this is actually very sufficient at this price point to be able to meet my needs. Hands down, that is. When my hands are down, the tilt, the pan is working. I'm not lifted off the ground, and the 120 US or 159 Canadian actually makes it a guilt-free purchase. It is sufficient for my needs because I just want to have some stability and, you know, a more smoother transition for my YouTube videos. Overall, I would recommend the Nest NT777. Well, I certainly hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it. Now, you want to definitely subscribe to see more, and make sure you make those comments. We love to hear your thoughts, your suggestions, your ideas, and your questions. And don't forget, like us on Facebook. Thanks for watching.